So guys, welcome once again to my page. So in this video I want to show you guys how you can cage your cap. All right, so it's actually not that difficult. It's just if you learn the procedure very well, you can cage both your bustier or your corset. All right, so first of all, I'll go ahead and mark 1/2 inch all around the cap. You know, this 1/2 inch is the sewing allowance you added to your cap, so you have to make sure you mark it so that you will not tamper with it. All right, because if you tamper with it, when you are going to be joining the cup to the corset, you won't be able to have your allowance. So you have to make sure you trace out the half inch sewing allowance all round so that you will not make any mistake. So actually for the bust caging, you can actually cage both bustier, corsets, but most of the times if you do not practice often, you might not be able to achieve a beautiful result. So the most important thing is understanding the cap or the bustier that you want to do what you want to cage. So after marking the half inch, now I'll go ahead and determine where I'll be adding my caging or boning to. All right, so in this we have the vertical measurement and the horizontal measurement. So the middle of the cap where you join the left and the right cup together, that is the first vertical measurement. All right, you can also divide your cup depending on the size of the cap. There are most people, they can divide it maybe more than 2, but as you can see, I'm not that busty, so I'm just going to divide my own into the both side. I will divide it into 2 lines. That is for the vertical body measurement. But in most cases, when the person is very busty, you can even divide the both side into 3 or even up to 4. So it actually depends on the size of the bust of the person. So after achieving my vertical measurement, I will then go ahead and find out how many horizontal measurements can I actually add. So it's left for you to determine like how busty is this person, like for the horizontal measurement as well. It depends on the space you have. You have to make sure you divide these lines equal. So as for me, as you can see, I'm not that busty, so I'm just going to be having extra 2 lines for the horizontal measurement. Okay, so these lines is practically where I'll be fixing my bone. But you know, also to achieve this and to achieve a perfect result, it also determines on the placement of the bone. If you do not place your original bowling very well, it will not come out, might come out flat. Do you understand? It will not shape that area to give you that effect we are looking for. So placing the boning also is another thing you must consider, or you will try to find out how to do it clearly, as I will not be able to show you guys all the process. Okay, I just want to show you guys some parts of it so that you can grab something. All right, so after doing this, I'll go ahead and sew the original boning to the cap. So when I'm done, I'll come back and show you guys what I have. All right guys, so at this very point, I've gone ahead to fix the boning to the cap, and I've not ironed it. All right, you know that you really need to use your steaming iron to iron it to perfection. But then I was running late and I had to go because it's almost late, so I wasn't able to show you guys how I added it. Maybe if you join any of our online class, you can learn the details. All right, so guys, see you guys on my next one. Bye.